One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Commodores will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He'll throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. They'll get down and put a stop to this. Target at the 32.
Gonna start off on some bullshit.
One that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. The Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback may change this route. From the shotgun, the inside give. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Right back to the well. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To the ground with the back.
This shit 98.
Stop for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Brown. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Fine play action. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He's in open space.
We look terrible out here.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Commodores are in the hurry-up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He wants to change this route. They'll move the wide receiver. The run up the middle, trying to find and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Doors!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. From their own 25-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Handoff to the lone back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. First and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Dropping back, it's Bailey. Trying to pull his way in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. The quarterback will keep it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Looking for a gap. It's Newberry.
Come on, man.
First down.
Y'all got to do a better job there, bro. We're better than them.
Up 10 on that one. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Fires to the right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the deep.
That shit is definitely on my screen too, big dog. So I don't know if that's
Knocks
what you.
it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Before quarter's end. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Using his legs, it's Scott. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. To the air, it's Bailey. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
Come on, freshman.
And he may get more.
Good shit, boy.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll give it to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. Setting up the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nebraska is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Tom Osborne, this has not been a blowout today in Lincoln. They're up by 10 over Alabama. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running.
We are not running. We are not.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
This man line ain't good like that for us to be getting punished up front like this.
Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Commodores can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running back.
Good shit, 98.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Brown. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone. And
I got switch stick. I'm supposed to be on the other line. Oh, my goodness.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys.
I wasn't dealing with all these injuries last year, man. Last, not last cycle, but last season.
Running to Green. Got the first down and more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. And that incomplete
Get a pick,
pass
bro.
caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end.
There you go. Why not jump with two hands and catch the ball, big dog?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, no. That was the guy I was going to be on, bro. He wouldn't even have completed that. I got stuck on the
spotted at the 42.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quickly complete. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10.
Oh, no, bro. What are y'all doing?
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big
I don't know what to tell you, niggas, man.
The Commodores have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Bro, this fucking injuries, bro. Like, nobody gets injured this much. This shit crazy.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
Why wasn't nobody guarding this thing?
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did.
Oh, fucking team on IR, bro. I guess y'all gonna tell me what's about to happen on the kickoff. I can't even pick the type of kickoff I want.
Their defense comes on the field. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on third down.
Oh, no.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm
It's a good play, bro. Like, you got to hit that.
They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns.
Blocked him, bro. He open.
Possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I
got to be some type of pressure to cause that, because it's what the fuck are you going, bro?
Working his way
running off the other way.
40-yard line before he stopped. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll set up to throw.
There you go.
Timing on the quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left.
Get it up, put your hands up, bro.
Juice on that one as he
Oh my God, what the fuck is going on?
To the defense, getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's Fitzgerald. Bulldozes his way through. Gets it inside the 40. Brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
My whole defense is on. Like, bro, this is crazy.
What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Smithers into space.
And this option attack can run you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
Got it behind the line. It's Newberry. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense knows they're going to have to go sideline to stop this offense. Nice job there rallying to the back. Who caught the swing pass there on the right perimeter.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to the big tight end.
That's a pick, bro. Like, what the
f— And the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range.
Interception,
what do you do here?
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt.
He's liable to get hurt.
In from the right side. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Pick, bro.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boy, shouldn't have had no points off of that drive, bro.
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the 3rd quarter.
Catch the fucking ball, 25.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Still got the stupid ass nigga in the game, bro. Like,
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
oh, y'all gonna stop the run or not?
5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This shit is crazy.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck?
Still running. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying.
There he goes.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And the Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
The Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. He's got him. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped down at the 27.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good
Vanderbilt.
throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the 1st.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On the run, it's Newberry. Got it into the red zone.
Of course, because we can't stop the run all the goddamn set, bro. We just got to play base the rest of the game, damn near. And I can't even do that because everybody fucking hurt.
You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And the Commodores line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Commodores come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Wow, bro.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Near the sticks, it's Brown. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like
I can't function like all my best players got AIDS.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team.
We all right. We all right, bro. We all right. But I like for some of his men to get hurt, though, for a little bit. Like, I think it's all fucked up out here.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin.
A lot of time.
On, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Nebraska is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Lincoln for some time. They're up by 28 over Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Firing to the right, complete.
Out of bounds. They'll kill you, too.
Out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Mitchell. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
The Wolfpack with a lot of options on 2nd and short. They're going to run it. Powers through the defender. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line.
All right.
And this offense is doing work.
Yo, okay.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
NC State, after that explosive run, might go right back to the well. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you're going to fly upfield every single play. We'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the move, it's Lewis.
Good cutback. That tackle was right in your fucking face.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I don't know what we doing wrong here, bro. Maybe take our lineman off the field, put some more speed out here or something. But we not defending the run. Something got to shake. Let's go.
Motion from the wideout. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
There you go. Come on, bro. That's the second one you dropped, bro. This is you.
They were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Bro, you dropped it again, bro. That's another dropped interception. That's another interception.
He gets it up to the 34.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
And the Commodores are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Sends it back in motion. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. That's
bad decision. One time this is such a bad coaching decision right there.
Find as many ways as possible to
when you dropping picks every fucking play.
Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Commodores with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They
he
pull
just
the ball down,
really beating my ass right now.
Big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And the Commodores are on the move. Leaves it with the back.
Way to catch it.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You're not doing nothing right now.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
I'd ask how they dogging my D-line like this, but it's all the backups pretty much. Like,
the Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Rides the back on the option to give. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The RPO, it's complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Just give me a field goal, bro. We could score on these niggas' defense. Like whatever y'all niggas got going on right now is really just not what's up. Ugh, my goodness.
And the Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Quarterback on the keeper.
Come on. That's easy work.
Right
Good shit.
there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Loss of 4 on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
21.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Here we go, here we go. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Motion from the back. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Shit.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Quickly complete. Strong, firm tackle.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
Never a doubt. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. He is going nowhere. Stop.
He had to rush to do that shit.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Fuck. Feel like we gotta have it on this one, fellas.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Bailey. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Oh, he's got some space. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll go to the ground. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Good protection.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Watch the run here.
They'll ride the running.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
And the defense holds
Come on, fellas.
firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top.
Tackle. Oh, my God, bro. Tackle somebody.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Breaks the tackle.
Every single tackle ever known, man.
I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete on the right side. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
These niggas sorry, bro.
Slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Ain't so fucking trash, dude. Come on, man. What is y'all doing?
The Commodores are rolling down the field.
Watch the tight end.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
You can't even see the receiver. He just threw that bitch in the air.
Today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy
Yes, he
that you
did.
can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yeah. That nigga's supposed to be hurt. How the fuck is he even in the game?
Exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt.
Yeah, no, bro. What the fuck? This nigga's hurt and y'all can't stop him from falling forward. Come on, man.
This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Come on, man. I need you niggas to get a stop.
And the Commodores will line it up.
He doesn't want to score a touchdown right here. He wants to bleed the clock and kick a field goal. Oh, yeah. That's big. No, bro. How the fuck do you make the play of the game and then fuck up and get hurt?
To check him out.
Use one of my fucking timeouts too, bro. What the fuck?
The Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Leaves it with the running back.
Bro, don't push him forward, bro. Just don't push him forward. Don't push him forward, bro.
About a run here trailing late is the defense isn't
Why?
expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. From the gun, they'll try.
Thank you.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
The kick.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And
What?
check in with
We got a
Kevin
timeout.
in the studio, Kevin.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa is currently.
So I guess I can't return this kick, bro. Every time they don't let me pick that kick, I can't return the kick. Probably gonna kick it out the back of the end zone.
They're up by 10 over Virginia. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Bailey. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The offense
Boy, oh
gets a
boy.
quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Niggas, we about to lose this. Will be 0-2. Come on, fellas.
It's a game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a hit. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense.
Bro, this nigga took too long to get open. He did that stupid ass shit at the top of the route. We deserved to lose, bro. We just couldn't stop the run or none of that shit. This game's over.
The offense will just take a knee. It's really the most common type
Crazy.
of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when